There's a couple of pictures. There's another one. There's the next one on. I think that's one. And then there's one more here. I think right here. Let's see. Oh, that's a video. Um, you can see the picture right there. And you can see those. Sorry, one finger. Take 932. Check this video. Listen to this. Superstar Billy Graham.
College, a college All-American in 1968 telling me about steroids. So think about the complexity of that with sports and college athletes. We have to go all the way back to 68. And so he introduced me to steroids, and well, lo and behold, this is an awesome deal. Steroids, man, they were good. Get strong, make you a little more aggressive, which testosterone makes you aggressive anyway. Women are more passive because they don't have any testosterone. So it was a real good thing. Strong, made you recover faster after workouts, and lo and behold, a college kid told me about steroids. It's amazing.
Wow. Do you think steroids are more dangerous today or back then?
Actually, steroids could be dangerous at any time. They were dangerous to me only because I abused steroids. I took heavy doses over a prolonged length of time. I'm talking about from 1968 when I met Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1969. From there on out, there was no such thing as cycling or going off or it was just like take steroids. And so if you took them correctly and weaned yourself off and gave yourself down times away from steroids, it didn't take huge amounts. They were very beneficial. But I didn't subscribe to that point of view. I just, more.
So anyway, Superstar Billy Graham was a wrestler in the 1970s. He was a champion. He was the first bodybuilder wrestler. I mean, this guy was big. Big. He was like, if you put him next to Hulk Hogan, he'd be kind of scary looking because, Hogan might have been a little bit taller. Hogan, I think, weighed 300 pounds. Superstar Billy Graham was 6'4", and Cool had like 280 pounds of muscle. Hogan was all muscle. This guy was. This guy was like solid as you can see the pictures of him next to Arnold. Arnold looks a little small there, doesn't he? Yeah. This guy took steroids for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 20 years. His own words, and he survived it. He said he had some bone problems, probably because wrestling is a brutal sport. I mean, lots of people, I don't want to name any names, but lots of wrestlers have come to tragic ends because of the brutality of the sport and steroid abuse. And that's my point, is that these guys abused steroids. They didn't use them. They abused them. You'll see like baseball. I've seen like baseball players. Let's not name any names. Sammy Sosa and what the hell is the other guy? Jesus, I can't think of his. Mark McGuire. Let's not mention any names though. Who use steroids versus abusing them. There's use and there's abuse. These guys, these wrestlers all, a lot of them just abuse them. Just like bodybuilders, a lot of them abuse them. Instead of using them, and because they want to win, they want to be the best. But the price is going to be, you're like, it's like people who drink. Somebody drinks, goes out and drinks on the weekend. Can do that for his whole life. Somebody drinks, a quart of booze every day. It's going to die, soon. 15, 20 years maybe if they're lucky. I've known people who made it that. So that's my point. It's like, it's just, the whole thing with steroids abuse. It's not just that steroids are toxic and, I mean, I'm not, an big advocate. I've never used them. Not once in my entire life, Like I said, I never even used testosterone until like a few months ago because my testosterone was low. But I think that other countries are right that they should be legal, and they probably would be better if there was more research into it. Instead of people taking drugs from the 1970s to the 1990s, they could be taking newer drugs that have less side effects. They're, healthier. Makes sense, right? No, I don't know. Just thoughts. And Superstar Billy Graham, you're awesome. Rest in peace.